Growing up here in Galveston it was great. You know, I mean, this is an island. How much better can it get?
Galveston, it is wonderful. It's crazy at times, but it's just wonderful. I love being around Galveston. I love Galvestonians. The people in Galveston are wonderful.
Everybody got along, you know, the holiday times here. Everybody got along, and, you know, the 4th of July, Juneteenth, any major holiday, everybody got along. They barbecued, kids hanged out. I'm not gonna say it wasn't any crime, but there was crime, but it was not bad.
Hurricane Ike was hit Galveston Island in 2008, and you wouldn't remember a hurricane prior to that that was as devastating as Hurricane Ike was. Hurricane Ike flooded 75% of Galveston Island.
That was a devastating time for me. I came back and found out that my house had burned down to the ground. That made me really sad because I had all my photos, my toys, my videos. Everything that I had was inside the house, and it burned down to the ground.
I didn't notice the house shaking until the second half of the storm, which was really bad. And that's when the door flew open. That's the main door to the rooms up there. And so when that door flew open, and it was a big, huge door, and it was about that thick, the door was, and the wind blew it open.
Everybody was on a level playing field because we all were devastated by Hurricane Ike. 75% of the island was flooded, and everybody lost a lot. And everybody was in the same boat because it didn't make any difference how much money you had. You couldn't buy groceries, you couldn't buy gas, you couldn't flush your toilet. So we all were even on this island. But as things begin to change to bring you back to a whole, we didn't move. They continued to become whole.
People came together right after the storm.
Uh-huh.
Did that last?
It lasts long enough to say that, are you okay? It lasts long enough to say that, okay, you've had enough time to get your stuff together. You've had enough time to rebuild. That's how long it lasted.
There are still African Americans who haven't had their homes repaired. They're progressing, and we're still at a standstill. We're still waiting on the federal government. Same thing with Katrina. The business areas of New Orleans are back up and functioning. The people in different wards still don't see anything happening in their neighborhoods. So poor people normally get the brunt of whatever's going on.
It's a tourist town. They don't want the tourists to come in here seeing the eyesore, you know, the low-income people.
Look, here's honesty. African Americans and minorities are always going to feel the brunt of no matter what it is.
How are we gonna make it through it? How are we gonna survive? We don't know the answer to that.